back out for their next possession. They'll search. To start a drop.
Still first down.
On the set. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short one into the hands of Gesicki.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give them an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
He'll drop the throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Seattle.
A gain of 14. First down,
Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Walker. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. It's 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jalen Carter in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
The Seahawks offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
3rd and inches.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Well, Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, taken in by Smith. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
First down.
They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here's Walker. A second effort, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Seahawks offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a second down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one caught by Smith. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Back to throw. Forced out wide. Now yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his second. Seahawks offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll do so with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Seahawks offense ready for their first possession of this second half. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard. It is second and 9. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Right, Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
That's good. A gain of 12.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's good.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Walker. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So he finds the space and breaks the plane for the touchdown. Greg, there are certain quarterbacks who just have a knack for that old school play.
That play call sheet gets a lot easier, Mike, when you have not only a quarterback, like you mentioned, who has a nose for the end zone, but an offensive line that can continue to get such a consistent push. You put those 2 things together.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. They'll run here with Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
The Seahawks, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Smith and Jigba there for the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down.
Take a shot downfield, looking for Putt. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Walker. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's the gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his man, Smith. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Seattle. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Seahawks offense ready to come back out for this next possession. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. They run with Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17. And a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
On the ground, it's Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He'll drop to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Stays complete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They go with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Seattle.
Walker. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
3-yard pickup.
Here comes 2nd down.
7.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. They'll throw out of the gun. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now, Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
I feel like you're ice.
They'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe. Seahawks offense ready to see what they can do this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Seattle. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Jalen Carter getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Why you want to roll it again? You ready? You ready, sir?
Open left side is Gesicki. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. Down the field, but it falls. Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
Bro, no way. He had 2 turns at the end of the game. Come on now, that shit's crazy.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot.
Come on. Like,
Kicker delivers.
for real.
They avoid
We was on their ass the whole game.